well. Don't get got by the diffusal timing plus kisses coming out from the snap, because Taggies and snap is gonna be really sick. It's gonna look a lot like Gaming Gladiators, where they just take both supports and they run with the mid laner, they smoke around a bunch. That's what I see with these two heroes, is that they just want to dominate the map with this Pango +2.
As of course the mobility might be a tiny bit of an issue, despite having the Darkseer on the team, of course the Wind Ranger, but Yuragi bringing out the carry Wind Ranger. As the panel already talked about, this is not something new, but it's obviously maybe not something they were potentially expecting.
Blood grenaded to death here.
That DM's dead? Alright.
That was 2 blood grenades. Patient and how they made that happen. I think Skier's gonna be happy from now on. Already, Faceless Void is a good hero against the Darkseer initially, just because you can kill his creeps, you can time walk out if you manage damage, the wall doesn't affect you very much, and of course the dilation is super good versus the Darkseer. Already sitting at level 2.
That is just massive. They're just bullying. Factor of the chrono that comes later into this game for the Faceless Void. There's a lot of interrupts coming into this one, and off lane they're trying to battle out against Saksa, but Chu also puts himself a bit out of position. A Lotus to use for some burst, and maybe even get a kill on Saksa. 33
Swing it rune.
Success here to regen rune. That's going to be bottled up by 9. BZM, maybe even a kill on top of this. They got the Nightmare Slope on the Pango, keeping him away, but the charge from Aramis, healing himself up, pushes the snap onto the top
guard. These are not the games that you look at as a Darkseer and particularly feel like you're in a good spot here.
Yeah, it's just a casual roaming techies, and you have been marked, my friend. At least they're making him slowly the drop here, but only laning state. That could just shut down the Tiny, because it's a domino effect. The Rolling Thunder onto Chu, the Haste Rune is also there. Nine's gonna steal this one too, so BZM no action rune for a total of 2 minutes now. Chu will drop, but a big combo comes out as well. Skitter with a time dilation. Aramis will finish off Saksa. Got him. He looks for the deny. Doesn't look like he's gonna time the game. Bounty battle with Aramis snaking.
And there's her.
Top lane RP, yep. Chu to drop. Another kill for Tundra, up to 6 now.
Yeah,
Nine is also rotated. Maybe Yuragi does potentially drop here too. Swashbuckle only 1 connection though. Around. Damage out with that Babylon, but here comes Skinner. There's nothing to interrupt this chrono. So they will get Yuragi. Aramis charging in, charges into the Rolling Thunder of 9. BZM, oh, that's your timing again as well. So
gank my lane, Pearson and power.
Yep. Good up. Ooh, that's a beautiful one, because actually catches 9 on the back too. Wasn't really playing on getting an interruption, or actually a shackle shot to connect, more just to slow him down for Aramis to catch him upstairs. Up and bottom, Mortimer's Kiss is used, 33, he's got himself the RP, but he's out of mana for it. He's just gonna have to chase up Yuragi. Maybe now he can pop it, yes he will. Doesn't skewer it, just walks into the RP. And
on the map, but you're just getting picked off. Tundra's heroes are much better at finding you on the map now. The RP is... You can say it's a big cooldown, but it's back in 1 minute here.
Found the Pango here, and into Zine script he goes. That's a big one here.
Got a shield
also
rune.
stunned up by Yuragi, but the shield rune has been popped and activated. It's not going to be enough though. And the kill is going to take place. Some mines drop down as well to get themselves these kills, but not going to happen. Just not enough damage. Even the Faceless Void is going to get caught here, but Chu, does he have the range for the Nightmare? No, he doesn't. So it's just going to be Saksa in the middle. Aramis gets blown up, walks into the minefield.
Time to take the
Sadly, it's just that.
With the pressure, Maelstrom is now online for Yuragi. Really looking a lot at what he accomplished in this game, and it looks like it might just be his next step. Yeah,
looks like that's the only seconds he's going to be back up. BZM fresh blink dagger smoking up with Aramis and DM.
9 again.
9, so this is actually been handed out to them. Look for the kill, but it just waltzes into your hands. But 9, back to the Rolling Thunder. Oh, we got the knife.
Just doesn't do anything. But the shield rune was the difference there. If he didn't activate that, he would have died for sure. Very strong rune. Allows him to escape a 4-man smoke game. Quite powerful.
That sentry has been placed down before the Alms was put down, so they can see them backing away, but How does this fight start? The Nightmare Fiend script onto Skinner. Perfect start for the battle, and that's your carry out of the game. Rolling Thunder, though. They've got Chew. He's pretty much used everything, so he's having a fall here, but he's making them pay for it as long as possible. DM unable to help him out there. There is Aramis. Little pokes out here. The Magnus being controlled for the time being. RP is there, and he's going to get the connection. And Soxa with the Mortimer's Kisses. He did get one connection, but that's all they needed. And that's all she wrote. DM's going to be dropping it.
They walk into the Seeds of Serenity. We have one on 9. And also Soxa, they both dropped them next to each other. So the whole floor was blooming green as Uragi. I think he might be dead. The snaking hits for 113 damage, thanks to Universal Hero.
Yeah. I think we got like 6 or 7 Universal Heroes in this game as well, so expect a lot of right-click in this game. Snaking to drop next. Sox is still being chased up, 33, no RP, but he's got some heavy hits. He's trying to break through Aramis and that shield. Still on the chase, luring him down. Will finish off the kill. Soxa to drop as well. BZM though, tossing out this Magnus. Both Saber and the Vanguard, plus the Seats.
No blink though. It's a Vanguard Harpoon Rush.
Trying to catch Chew, but it's proving to be a bit difficult here. 50 finally to connect on top of Chew. DM. Oh, the back wall on 3. Rock here as well. Let's get the shackle shot. And also the focus fire up to 33. He's going to be very durable though. Uragi would like to target him above anything else, but they're in trouble. BCM interrupting the back line as well. They're going to take down Techies, and they would go take that Knight's Courier as well inside. It's a little bit of a prize too. They still got Chrono. The Uragi already dead. 2 to be following out as well, and 33 still alive after everything that's happened. And the 2-for-1 trade takes place, but they're not done yet. Link ready on BZN. Ron charging in, giving vision on Skinner. Missing out the swashbuckle. Don't want to get a 3-man shield crash. It's 2 man, so Tango's going to be very durable here, but Skinner still the Chrono. The threat is still there. Aramis will drop.
They go for the Crimson Guard. I think this is normally when I see 33 in his prime. Meanwhile, as we see Soxa, might end up draw. Oh, their Yules is available. Maybe they won't get him.
Vacuum. Shot from Skinner. Chrono drop down. Aramis going to charge into it as well. Oh. Taken into a different dimension indeed as the Spirit
over. If you're not ahead, like we saw in the Monkey King game,
Dire's bottom tower
making the rotations become a lot harder.
Located Chew. Already pressing out the wave onto the tier 2 tower. OG just trying to split and find farm around the map. There's so many items.
making a play for Dire's top tower.
Charge. Let's see. You have that's a tiny
Dire has fortified their structures.
The dream of bursting. It's not the highest thing. When you have this the farm, no longer reality.
Even if you are riding the title of Comeback Kings, not every single game is possible. Let's see if this one works out. I mean, there's a chance here. Fiend script onto the Pango. 9's going to be the target. Skinner looking for Chew. Maybe we'll find him as well. Shackle shot does connect on 2. For 33, pushing them away from the fight. 9's already down. Timing is about to drop as well, so BCM to drop 2. And Aramis going to get heal stuff in the air. Rocky still has focus fire available. Is it onto Skinner this time? Oh, he's just going to
he missed RP.
RP missed though. This does give a bit of an avenue. Nicely used life here as well at the same time as the Chrono does get dropped, and then we go for the Nether Strike to slow down Skinner just a bit of extra. Rocky gets to stand his ground, and Chew, he has been spotted, but he pulls them all together. Can they make it work here? Just not enough damage. Their openings are so limited here, and Tundra, despite the situation, they will continue to find a victory. That Aegis remains on the Faceless Void, so they finished off the rain tracks. Now they can just drain out that entire top lane of buildings. Forced out 2, maybe with Tiny respawning, they might actually have to back out. He is teleporting right nearby. Who do you go on? Harpoon play onto DM, skewering him down to the low ground. BZM. They only arrived, but it's just an avalanche.
Yeah, they're going to save this rest. They still have the BTB available for Skeeter. Now, I think they want to try and get out. I think he would leave the mag here for dead, or can he tank this? Okay.
And focus fires up in 6 seconds though, so the big cooldown is coming back up. Another harpoon skewer of the Chew. Holy dropping.
3 vs 5, no problem. Kona went off.
Dire's middle tower.
You don't get a better fight if you're OG here, so. Oh, the harpoon saved it. 5-man back.
Surge too strong, I guess. The Rolling Thunder onto the high ground, and DM got in the middle of it. So is Aramis with the Nether Strike. Will be targeted down. Chew will be chased up by 33. They finish off Jiragi. OG just dropping one after the other. This is definitely a very vice versa game from game number 1, where OG might have dominated, but this one totally in Tundra's hands. They tie it up. We're going to game 3.
Dire's middle barracks have victory.
It was a clinical one. Walked straight from the laning stage at no point with Tundra.
Game 3, we're going to be the aggressive working it. It's a full circle kind of play style.
Yeah, and very quickly, Trent, what hero and or timing are we looking for OG to take game 3?
Delay, like T said. Definitely.
Well, I think we'll probably know in like a minute or two that it actually paid off.
might be dead, though.
There. Kate early into the Ancients. Doesn't necessarily have the top lane, though. Got some kills happening here as Aramis does go down. Snaking lives.
But if you jump on top of Clinks in the laning stage as a phosphor,
And Rubik coming back to the lane as Uragi is in major trouble. Socks up, no one HP. Not tanking the tower either, though, so he will be fine with that. If he did, he probably would have died.
Uragi's so dead. What can you do? As Clinks dies again in the top, the off lane is very dangerous. However, I did play it as a POS 5 one game, too. You know, Clinks became a hero that I saw being played support via Clinks over myself, jumped on the train, as I'll never finish this story as BZM will be killing Sox, but he's level 4. It might get
opportunity though. Soxa walks under the wards, so they get some burst damage out. Oil is also
Radiant's
up right now, so if they don't manage to close him out, that's already run out. Wild Coil. Okay, there we go.
Get up if you can.
Team and make things happen, but BZM is having a good game. So you play around BZM, play around his hero, make him strong. You just have to rotate with him, get some kills, support him with the Clinks. I want Clinks to okay, go on top lane.
Gonna die to Malodic, but they're gonna go for the turnaround. Look for some damage at least. Get her into the high ground. Jiragi will find himself between the Bounty and the Ursa, jumping onto the Witch Doctor, finding a kill for himself. He's gonna first permanent add. Spin up just quite yet. Skitter. Soxa. Autoramus. Nowhere to go.
Farming. Not really doing himself any favors back this game. Counted by Soxa here. Going to the high ground, but he might
You already
just
got 3 heroes farming the jungle, and they're just something.
They do have to just rush BZM.
Pretty for OG for sure. Tundra feel like they're just being handed out a game here. Soxa drop down. First coming out, Aramis, death number 6. One more hit, yeah, that's gonna do it. Uragi is still final right click, all calculated by 9.
They're attacking Dire's middle tower.
Second.
Okay, portal into mid, maybe 9 is a kill, maybe. Got the root from the Pit of Malice, but he's still flying just about. Walks into the arms of DM, but he knows he doesn't have the damage to take the kill. And they got the Witch Doctor Ward placed down on the ground. There's going to be a couple of still connecting onto the Underlord to see if he lives. No, he's next. Snaking got that kill. The fact that those first Wisdom Runes were both taken away, the next ones are about to spawn as your map is already getting smaller.
You just are super under-leveled. Plus you're losing the game from the laning stage.
Yeah. What can you do with land experience if you don't have the experience in their heroes? They got the Stolen Roar to turn it back around onto the Beastmaster. But still, where's the damage really coming out from? It is the Punchy Wuzzy. Uragi diving in deep, optimistic with this with BZM. Maybe they can get a kill because that is a track that was used on top of the Beastmaster. Uragi still, however, killed off. BZM on the high ground. Orb trying to run away. Another track onto Chew. Here comes 9. He's going to participate as well with that slow. For another kill. That's a 7-0 Ursa with a Battle Fury, by the way. So
yeah, I mean, snaking.
BZM. Oh no. Okay, Maledict connects. Taking a couple more hits. That should do it. One shuriken.
He should be able to live here if he dodges some Maledicts.
Yeah, he's gonna have to remember to do it. Okay, he actually lives. Okay, no, just a shuriken. There we go. So he will live, but Aramis will have to take the bait for him. To let him know that he lived. Give her life away for it. And he's taking a decent amount of damage here from the Slark. Comes out with the curse. They've got the Slark bomb down. The Horn is also there. And then stolen curse coming in from the back from Chu. Maybe this is the turnaround potentially. That's a lot of damage from the Firestorm. Double for BCM and OG. Is this their time? This is one of the many pieces of the puzzle that they need to complete. Looking for the kill on 9, which is going to take place as the leash connects from Yuragi. 33 still on the run. 7 more seconds for another Primal War. Ursa considering, can we turn around and kill this hero? He just picked up a Blink Dagger. They're very fearful for their...
If you're winning the game, you keep pressing forward. They didn't even kill the tier 2 yet. Somehow they're in the tier 3s. They're thinking they can kill that puck, but that's just what happens in the Dota game. You have to play off your opponent's mistakes.
Radiant's bottom.
I think Skitter's not too sad about that. Tundra's still in the same spot. If they group up together, they're strong.
Trying to cover Bounty Hunter, but he's also getting locked up. So is the Witch Doctor. Aramis again. Just gonna have to play bait for the GPU. He's got vision. Not a lot of directions where to go to. Meanwhile, War has been used on BZM, but 33 in peril. Curse on a stolen curse. They
Get your items up.
OG, they're like you know, like a bunch of steampunk kind of scrapyard guys. They're trying to make things work. Easy. Also, the Lactary just keeps on slowing down Yuragi here. Absolute test. Here comes Skinner. A couple slices, but he does get the Shadow Dance off just in time.
Minutes. Most of the time is already solidified, and that little bit of it, they will find the puck and take him out.
That's also a trick. Now they're going to push high ground. Tundra. They look to keep their win streak alive versus OG.
Top tower is
currently 16-3 in terms of map wins, but OG yet to find a series victory for the last 12 months. Doesn't look like it's happening here either. Tundra
Radiant's top tower
themselves into a tie and pulling a very hefty lead in game 3.
Tower isn't long.
Lane of Rax already almost taken down. Skinner diving behind, looking for the cleave damage to almost kill Aramis as well, but DM, the target, the drop, he's gone for 40 seconds. Solidifies one lane.
Just like that. They just had to kill the Rubik, right? The one still in all the big spells there. They're able to get him out of the game, got the puck, and then all of a sudden, your base is melting because you're playing versus a Beastmaster. Now,
I think it all just clump up on the side of Tundra. They can just do this tight 5-man stack, and they're not afraid.
Yeah, the Witch Doctor with the Pavis, the pipe on the Beastmaster, they're definitely not afraid. The advantage in net worth is far in their favor here. And the damage output, quite frankly, from OG is just not going to cut it without a huge Rubik's Cube.
Wrap around the back as well. Here's the attempt from OG to fight back. The pump's already down. The thirds on the back line. Aramis will drop. And Yuragi going to have to take this fight all by himself. Ian's going to provide some backup support. It's not going to be enough. The Slark is down. And Chu buys some time for himself, but eventually it is all towards the bitter end. AG called. OG, they're going to have to tap out yet again against Tundra. Tundra score their first win here